Shurman's got him up now. Fury lands on his feet. Look out. Oh! Good Lord.
Oh, this is it.
That's going to be it.
Say goodbye, Mark Shurman. You've had a good run.
There it is.
The Firebrand era is coming back. How can he possibly have anything left in the Shurman tank at this point?
Wait a minute.
He might be passed out, boys.
That's one. That's two.
Oh!
No, he's still up. He is still up.
Barely.
Shurman trying to do a push-up out of this. Trying to do anything he can to get to those ropes.
I respect the fight. I respect the fight in Shurman. It's all instinct at this point, gentlemen. There's no way that he can possibly have his head in this matchup.
We saw Brian Fury attack Shurman from behind in Woburn, but this right here, this is head on, and he is not able to beat Mark Shurman right now.
Very good point. Forget about all the personal threats that were thrown. That ambush
Shurman shoulder tackle from the corner.
And there it is. There's the spine buster.
The Shurm buster?
The Shurm buster. Look out, look out. Another one.
Shurm buster number 2, this'll do it. Team Friendship holding 3 out of the 4 major titles here in Chaotic Wrestling. Obviously, the story of tonight is that Team Friendship is here to stay.
Team Friendship standing tall tonight at the PAV. I'm Tom Jarvis, bringing you the ChaotiCast once again. Each member of Team Friendship, Brian Malonis, Scotty Slade, and the heavyweight champion, Mark Shurman, will be in singles competition Friday, October 3rd, when we come back to the Woburn Elks Lodge. But more on that later. Let's talk about a title change that happened tonight at the PAV. Ilya the Great becoming a 3-time New England champion, defeating Chase Del Monte. Let's take a look at the footage now.
Del Monte now catches Ilya. Who's got who? Oh! There's the shore kick. Hooks the leg. One, hooks both legs, and... Are you kidding me? What a battle between these two for the New England title.
Ilya showing that he is back here in Chaotic Wrestling to make a statement.
Chase hits the ropes, throat first, look out.
Oh!
Impaler DDT. 1, 2, and only 2 again. What else does Ilya have to do? What does either man have to do to put the other away?
Ilya might have to take Chase outside and hit him with his car.
That may be next. Chase catches the boot. Look out, cradle to the, no! Sunset flip, blocked.
Oh!
On the ropes. Referee didn't see it.
Ilya has effectively stolen the championship.
He had those feet clearly on the rope.
If he had had the feet any higher, they'd be in those lights.
We have got ourselves a brand new New England champion.
Woo! The big silver strap is around the big Greek shoulder of Ilya the Great, the future Chaotic Wrestling Hall of Famer, the 20-year-old phenom. I won the belt 4 years ago when I was 16 years old. Then I won the belt again when I was 18 years old, right around graduation time actually. And now I'm only 20 years old. Yep, you heard me right. I can't even drink alcohol, but look at me. Look at me now, baby. I got the big red strap around my shoulder. You know why? Because I'm the best. No, 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 no. Ilya's the greatest. You see, tonight I beat Chase Del Monte in Lowell, where all the fans love him, and they started crying, Chase, Chase, how could you lose? How could you lose? Because I'm the greatest wrestler Chaotic Wrestling's ever seen. He's in the twilight of his career, and the sun is just shining, baby, on mine, because I'm going all the way to the top. And this is my first stop. And October 3rd, Chase, because you're a legend around here, you've been here for so long, you get a rematch.
Ilya Markopoulos, the new New England champion. Great. The silver strap. Well, what do you say? Not for nothing. Let's make this silver strap a gold strap. Gold. Omega, Davian, myself, Walter Marston, the third, will take you to new heights in chaotic wrestling. You can thank me for that match tonight, but with the future ahead of us in chaotic wrestling, there's nothing that will stop us.
Nothing?
Nothing. What do you say, Ilya?
Ilya the Great.
Walter Marston the third.
Tony Omega.
Davian.
A group? A partnership?
And gold, man. Chaotic wrestling in the palm of our hands.
You know what, Marston the third? You got yourself a deal.
The all-new ChaoticWrestling.com is your place to find all the latest Chaotic Wrestling news and information on upcoming events. The blog section features columns written by many Chaotic personalities and superstars. You can also shop for Chaotic Wrestling merchandise, DVDs, and tickets to upcoming events. All at ChaoticWrestling.com.
You might have noticed no dancing from Julian Starr before this match.
Very focused. He was barking some orders at Mikey Webb in the ring. Wait a minute.
1, 2. Julian Starr trying to take an early advantage. Drives the knee right to the top of the head. Julian knocks Brian Malonis off the apron. He's all business. This is a much different, more intense Julian Starr. Now getting pounded on by Julian.
Wait! Power bomb!
Scotty Slade with the power bomb. Uh-oh. Malonis on the second rope. Look out! 1, 2, see ya. Tough match. Julian Starr taking the brunt of that, and Malonis and Mikey helping him back up. Oh, geez. The intensity and the aggravation in Julian Starr is starting to show here.
I'm going to apologize to you, Rich, and I'm going to apologize to the fans. But you have to understand where I'm coming from. Since I've been here, since I came back, okay, nothing, absolutely nothing in my life has gone my way. Look, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for sympathy.
You're a baby. Where would you think you're the only person in this company that's gone through downs like you have? There's a difference between the people like you and the people like me. We face our problems. We face our failures. October 3rd in Woburn, Massachusetts. Come on, right now.
All right, Todd. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am crying. Maybe I'm just trying to explain to people what's been going on in my head.
Oh!
October 3rd! No excuses! Be a man and not a baby! All the excuses stay in this ring!
The Warbeard can't stop himself from being aggressive, and he's just torturing the real deal.
Whoa, what is this?
Julian Starr! Julian Starr!
Oh!
Retribution! Julian Starr, who will face Warbeard Hanson on October 3rd in Woburn. There's the lockdown. 1, 2, he got him!
I think the challenge has been answered by Julian Starr.
He took the match away from the Warbeard.
Look at Julian, look, just staring back at the ring, knowing that that's his future.
Oh, hey, ladies and gentlemen, Cam Zagami here on site at Lowell, Massachusetts after an explosive night of chaotic wrestling. Here to get my first exclusive for the ChaotiCast and my first taste of fame, and I think it's coming right now. Here we go. Julian, quick question here for the ChaotiCast, Cam Zagami. Past couple of months for you and Chaotic have been pretty rough. I want to know, what are your thoughts going into your match with Warbeard and Hanson on October 3rd?
The answer to that question is simple, Cam. Okay, I thought I was doing a nice thing.
okay? Trying to explain what's been going on in my head lately. And Todd took it upon himself to stick his nose in my business. And then try to talk down to me like I'm some child. Okay? Stand in my face and challenge me on October 3rd in Woburn, Mass. And I get this feeling that you think I was gonna back down? That I'm afraid of you? Todd, you wished for a new Julian Starr. Julian Starr is going to deliver exactly that to you. That's a scoop.
Woburn, Massachusetts. Make your plans to be at the Elks Lodge on Friday, October 3rd for a night of chaotic wrestling action. The Friends fight their own battles in Woburn as Team Friendship competes in 3 singles matches. Scotty Slade stands up to Donovan Dijak, Brian Malonis takes on Brian Fury, and chaotic heavyweight champion Mark Shurman defends against Brandon Locke. 2 other titles will be defended on October 3rd, as new New England champion Ilya the Great grants Chase Del Monte a rematch, and Kasey Ray puts her women's title up against Alexxis. After a contentious confrontation in Lowell, Julian, Starr, and Warbeard Hanson go one-on-one at the Woburn Elks. And much, much more. Chaotic Wrestling charges into the fall season with an awesome event in Woburn on Friday night, October 3rd. And later this month, a chaotic Halloween comes to Lowell, Massachusetts on Friday, October 24th. Reserve your seats now for an amazing month of live pro wrestling action starting October 3rd in Woburn.
Preston's got to follow up. Another clothesline. Back elbow. Ducks the spin kick. Look out. Oh, wait a minute. The double X Diva Alexxis out here. Count of 2. You talk about the alliance. She's sporting a Brian Fury t-shirt. Preston throws Taven back in the ring. Watch out for Alexxis. Oh, the fingernails to the back. Oh,
Wait a minute.
Slap. Look out. Here comes Kasey Ray. What? Kasey Ray. Kasey Ray, the Chaotic Wrestling Women's Champion, has got Alexxis.
Alexxis trying to do anything she can to get away.
We've got a cat fight.
This will now be a mixed tag team match.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta wonder, are personal feelings coming out? Why Matt Taven looking a little troubled during this, watching his ally Alexxis and Kasey Ray. I mean, Taven and Kasey together for so long here in Chaotic. It's so weird seeing them on different sides of the fence, and that's what's happening right now, more than ever in this mixed tag match.
And what I really don't like is the fact that Alexxis is really kind of calling the shots, really screaming at Taven.
He tags her back in. It's got to be, wait a minute, where's, look out. Schoolgirl rolls her up 2 and 3.
A little bit of dissension in the ranks right there.
There are a lot of emotions wrapped up in this long-term rivalry between Kasey Ray and Alexxis, and it all comes to a head Friday, October 3rd in Woburn, when the longest reigning women's champion in Chaotic Wrestling history puts her title on the line against the Double X Diva. But will the head games be enough for Alexxis to regain the women's championship? We'll find out on October 3rd. And speaking of Alexxis, another associate of hers, Brian Fury, will be in action against Brian Malonis October 3rd. Standing by, we have the tag team champions, Brian Malonis and Scotty Slade, and the heavyweight champion, Mark Shurman, Team Friendship.
Yo, Brian, that's a pretty sweet shirt you got there. Wow.
Hey, guys! Enough of the shirts, enough of the wrestling. We got the Chaotic Champ. We got the Chaotic Tag Team Champs.
Yes!
Team Friendship. Listen,
Team Friendship.
It's your birthday. I got a place over in Woburn.
What?
The chicks are waiting.
No!
The Diet Coke is overflowing.
No!
I'm married, guys.
So,
I'm married.
So, listen, bring your wife. I got Shirley Temple on tap. This is nothing but good time. Michael Jackson
All right.
on repeat. We're just doing it. We're just beating. You know what I'm saying?
Beat it!
Hey, speaking of beat it, who did you beat tonight?
The Firebrand!
Well, that's who I'm gonna beat in Woburn. Brian Fury, Woburn, October 3rd. After the shirt thing beat you tonight, I'm gonna beat you senseless there.
All right, but listen, after we party, it's all focus, no more games, because October 3rd, you have Brandon Locke for that Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight title.
What about that Vanilla Godzilla? That Donovan Dijak?
Listen, don't worry about Dijak, because I know that contract's been weighing on you. You've been talking in your sleep.
How'd you know?
Because you steal all the blankets.
What?
Regardless, Dijak! I'm the smallest guy in Chaotic, even New England. And I think it's time that somebody brings you down just a notch. So you walk around tall, thinking that thing that you carry around that clipboard means something? Well, I'm gonna soften you up so there's no way you can blindside my partner. The sure thing, Mark Shurman. So guys, Brandon Locke, Brian Fury, Donovan Dijak, you're gonna see why Team Friendship runs Chaotic Wrestling. You're gonna see why we have the gold, we have the chick. Well, one of us is married. Why we have the chicks.
Chicks, I love chicks.
And why we drink Shirley Temples by the gallons. Can we go out now? Celebrate your birthday?
Chicks.
All right.
Boom. Chicks.
Let's go.
Hey, how are your 30s? Are they any good?
They're rough, man.
Come on.
No.
They're
Oh, please don't say that.
Are you ready? Then let the chaos begin. What blocked it? Oh! Oh! Just threw it. Oh, look out! Sean Burke over the top rope just took out Todd Hanson at the Lakeview Junior High School in Drake, Massachusetts. She's got her in the corner. Bambi killer out of the corner.
Oh, Matt David, he's going for it.
Throwing push into the way. Boom! They all go down. Oh no! Look out! Look out! Oh my God! Scotty Slade was just suplexed through a table at ringside.
Don't forget about me, Mark Shurman. Don't you dare forget about Donovan Dijak. Because this contract means that I can be coming from anywhere, Mark. I can be around this corner. I can be through that door. I can be anywhere, Mark, and you have to remember that at all times. So on October 3rd in Woburn, Massachusetts, when I take care of your itty-bitty little buddy Scotty Slade, make sure that you take some notes. Because when I cash in this contract, I'm going to be taking a whole lot of gold home with Donovan Dijak.
Donovan Dijak looking to put a scare in the heavyweight champion Mark Shurman as he faces Shurman's best friend Scotty Slade in Woburn. And speaking of scares, we'll be back here in Lowell Friday, October 24th for a chaotic Halloween. And don't forget, if you show up in costume, adult tickets are only $10. That's 2 big events in October, starting with October 3rd in Woburn. Get your tickets now at ChaoticWrestling.com. I'll see you in Woburn and back here in Lowell and on the next ChaotiCast.